Over the years, I made my share of enemies. Now it seemed Ghost was remaking them. Arthur didn't start out life as a white-hot beam of malevolent energy, yet here we are. There's probably a metaphor in there somewhere, but with him and Ghost out to kill me, I didn't have time to ponder it.
You can't treat the suit as if you were the pilot.
Oh, give me a break.
He's not a hologram. He's flesh and bone.
Yeah, inside a freaking battle suit.
Welcome back, sir. You look knackered. Perhaps you should get some rest.
Yo, boss. Whoa. You look like hell. You sleeping okay? Since it's unanimous, I just might call it a night. Don't stay up too late.
We won't. Good night, sir.
Oh, that better not be a telemarketer at this hour. Hello?
Who's Tim Shung?
Oh, hi, Pepper. Good to hear from you, too.
Someone hacked our social media account and posted justice for Tim Shung 4,000 times before we took it down.
Yeah, that'd be Ghost. You two met on the plane?
When's the last time you slept? You sound tired.
Why does everyone keep saying that? I should go to bed. You know the expression, you can sleep when you're dead? I think my dad invented it. Anything about bootstraps or burning the midnight oil, Howard had a line for. But the problem with sleep when you're dead, as I was about to find out, is that the dead don't sleep. Friday?
Possible intruder. Noisy one, too.
Maybe it's just gunsmith.
Not that noisy, sir.
I'm here. It ain't me, babe.
I don't have a visual, sir, but I'm sure it's Ghost. Get to your suit.
That's not good. Time to face the music. She's big on setting the mood, isn't she? Where is she?
You should have stayed in bed.
So you could kill me in my sleep? No thanks. Mind if I slip into something less comfortable?
I think not. Nice antique.
Family heirloom.
I told you your old weapons would be the death of you, Stark.
Maybe. But I didn't make that.
He made me.
How did she get in here?
Sir, look! The phone!
It's a jammer. Probably disabled our motion sensors and everything else. Which means that her entire army could be.
At our doorstep. Sir, you'd better suit up.
Any visual on her Friday?
Negative, sir.
I'm never far.
Oh, good. We figured you ran away.
Then why were you gearing up for war?
Force of habit? Friday, what is that thing?
Unidentified, sir.
Friend of yours?
About to ask you the same thing.
New home security system, boss.
Good to see you're keeping busy around the house, pal.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
I got this.
I'll save some for me, bud.
Suit has been damaged.
That was easy enough.
So you revived your evil twin. I know all about the horrific toys he built for you once upon a time.
Hear that? I'm famous.
You really outdid yourself. He's exactly like you. In every way.
Thanks.
No, he's not.
And every bit as big.
I prefer to think of myself as style over substance.
Oh, you sound impressed, Ghost.
Inspired. Now I get to kill you twice.
Ambitious, considering you can't even kill me once.
I'm detecting new energy signatures, sir. Something we've not seen before. Those drones are siphoning energy away from the defense turret.
Hey, no fair!
Is there anything of mine you won't steal, Ghost? This is cheating, Ghost.
Merely peaceful transfer of power. Enjoy the show.
Front, gunsmith. Any ideas?
Hold on, boss.
Not much of a choice.
Oh, shame. It shined brightly, but burned out quickly. I guess your holographic hell still has plenty to learn.
Sir, I patched the wireless access point her drones used to sabotage your suit. The armor has sustained damage, sir. Unity is ready.
We can get that disabled turret up and running again if we swap out the battery pack.
Friday, we have any spare power cores?
Yes, but I can't recommend this approach. They're highly unstable.
We're all highly unstable, Friday. Live a little.
Deploying power cores. Against my better judgment.
Grab one and fly it over to the turret.
I cannot advise you to handle those directly, sir.
Then activate magnetic hands, Friday.
Bring that to me, boss. Over here. The turret.
Approaching the damaged turret.
Good. Now just fire the power core into the turret's energy halo. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
Those physics feel familiar. Ghost's gravity well tech?
You know what they say? Swipe from the best.
Sir, more hostiles en route.
Hey, boss! Special delivery!
Why am I not surprised?
Economies of scale. The more we make, the more we save.
Who exactly are we saving?
In case you didn't notice, Friday, my home security system is about the only thing that can put the hurt on Ghost when she goes invisible.
Back in business.
Tell me, Stark, what do you get the man who has everything?
Antibiotics?
You take it all away so he can appreciate what he had.
Her drones are flanking our south turret. Making it look easy, boss.
If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
Ghost is attempting a coordinated attack on the west turret. Synth health is suboptimal. Synth health is dangerously low. A new wave of enemies is en route, but you have time to repair the turrets before they arrive. The turret's back online.
Nice toss, boss.
I would be a lot better at carnival games with this gravity well tech.
Almost there, boss. 2 waves left.
Our enemy has concentrated their attack on the north turret. Ghost is attempting a coordinated attack on the west turret. Synth health below optimal, but not critical. Your suit is failing. Get out of there!
envelopment tactic on my east turret.
Armor damage increasing, sir. Suit health is below critical threshold. Some damage taken, sir. Unibeam is ready.
I got out of bed for this.
Keep talking, Stark, and I'll put you to bed permanently.
And my boys are thirsty, boss. Charge up another turret. We are large and recharged.
Sir, the number of enemies I'm reading is off the charts.
She's getting desperate, boss.
Only one wave left, sir. Unibeam is charged. The armor has sustained damage, sir. Critical systems still function, but we are struggling. Sir, I'm not detecting any more drones.
I don't trust that for a second. Recharge those turrets, boss.
I have to do better than this, Ghost.
I completely agree.
She's blockading the turrets.
Looks like Arthur Park's tech.
Arthur couldn't make it, but he sends his regards. And his photonic blast shields.
We had something good going there, Ghost, and you had to ruin it.
I need your undivided attention.
I'm not a fan of these chains.
Oh, but gated communities love chains. Didn't expect we'd bring our own?
Ghost is damaging your suit's repair functions. You're not regenerating health. Keep dodging her chain attacks, sir.
Then blast her from the flank!
We should learn to get out of the way. Industries for good, arms dealer.
We make clean energy.
Stark weapons are going strong. You've just kept them for yourself.
Everything you got, boss!
Sir, Ghost's readings are scattered everywhere. I cannot locate her.
Where is she? Gunsmith, got anything?
Nothing. Nada. Zilch.
I've always stalked you at a distance, Stark. Waiting. Watching.
From behind a screen.
Damage to your suit, sir. Your health risen.
Where is she attacking from?
Her energy lances can phase through rock before hitting the armor.
I've got to chase her down on the other side of the terrain. She can't even see me, and she's hitting me.
Getting shot when you can't see your shooter? Not so nice when the shoe's on the other foot.
You're not a sniper, boss. Get closer to attack.
Turning Malibu into a war zone.
The crimes of empire coming home to roost. My favorite first world problem.
She's too far out of range. Close the distance to attack, sir.
Boss, quit screwing around and put her out of her misery already. moment after she launches those chains, boss.
So I have to be quick and hit her after she throws them.
I mean, if you need it spelled out.
Suit health below
I call that chain lightning.
Only losers quit, boss. You got this.
systems failing.
You're a glutton for punishment.
Take your toys and go home.
I would, but there's just too many of them.
Friday, I need my unibeam now!
Unibeam is offline. Sir, more hostiles inbound.
Not so tough without those turrets.
Says the one hiding behind an army of drones.
Your drones.
You can keep them. I got something better. Gunsmith, tell me I got something better.
Thought you'd never ask, boss. Check this out. Oops, not that. This. Oh, wait, nope, not that. Not that either. No, oh, hey, good times. But no. Here we go.
For the record, this is a bad idea.
Hope you're wearing sunblock.
Oh no.
This is for Pepper!
Whoa, whoa! Hey! Enough! Gunsmith, enough!
Sir, that stunt knocked out power to half of Malibu. Capsized every boat from here to Catalina. We're lucky we didn't kill anyone.
Did I deliver or what?
This is funny to you.
Well, I mean... Oh, come on. Look around. Who do you think you work for? We're Tony Stark, merchants of death. We're cut from the same cloth. You were stitched together from a white flag.
Gunsmith, stop it.
Maybe. But I know what's right and what's wrong.
What's right is winning. What's wrong is you.
Hey!
That's it. I'm out. I want no part of this.
Friday, wait.
Let her go.
Good luck with all that.
Out with the new, in with the old. Forget it, boss. We got work to do.
Hello?
Hey, Tony. How are you?
Fine.
You don't sound fine.
It was a long day.
It's 8 a.m. What's going on there?
Nothing.
Did something happen? Ghost?
Got away.
Hey,
You'll catch her.
Boss!
Hang on, Pepper. What?
If the cops come by, let me talk to them, okay?
Pepper, I gotta run.
I understand. Tony? Remember who you are and why you're doing this.
Friday was out. The gunsmith was in. And I was in deep. You can't fault someone for thinking the only way out is forward. So I pressed on. In the wrong direction.
Daylight's a wasting, boss. See me at the Globe, when you can. You will reign supreme in that one. Oh, hey, boss. Fancy seeing you here.
What have you got?
The world at my fingertips. Check this out.
Any of these hotspots lead us to Ghost?
Complete radio silence from her. But check it. I put together some combat challenges for you. Nothing basic about this training.
Our enemy's still out there.
And we'll find her. In the meantime, why don't you let off some steam? Come on, go blow stuff up. You'll feel better. This is a timed combat trial, boss.
Down a lot of drones fast. Got it.
So I can fix the suit. Power up! Quiet, boss. Any drinks about? Ouch! Even I felt that one. Revenants on radar, boss. It's over. No bueno, give the suit a break. Drones inbound. Don't know when to pull. It's taking some lumps. Systems are critical. Suit's damaged, boss. Attack power boost. That's all she wrote. Power up! Party just won't stop. Roxxon. Suit's in bad shape, boss. All right. Took a few hits, but we're still on our feet. It's all right. Come on, how about an encore?
The gunsmith was helping me in the field, but he was helping himself even more. As my arsenal grew, so did his ego. And I had to wonder, would this have been me if I had never ended up in that cave?
No time to waste, boss. See me at the Globe when you can. Hey, boss. Good news incoming in 5, 4, 3. As it turns out, our friend Arthur Park is sloppy. He leaves behind a trail of photonic residue wherever he goes. Now, it's not entirely his fault. He is, in fact, a living laser, and as such, it can be difficult for him to maintain a low profile. However...
Spare me the back of the napkin.
Okay. Using our infrared satellites, I discovered Park's unique energy signature. Here. It's a Roxxon mining facility.
Roxxon? You think Park is working with one of my competitors?
No! He's working with Ghost. They're planning a heist. My orbital laser wiped out half her army. She'll need more drones. To build more drones, she needs...
Palladium.
Exactly. And Roxxon's sitting on the mother lode. Grab your gear, boss. Let's go crash their party. All right, it's killing time.
Hey, we're not killing anything, you hear me?
Ugh, you're killing my buzz.
Listen, gunsmith, I need you steady and on point out there.
Look, boss, I talk a lot because that's how you built me. But at the end of the day, I got you. We're cool. Suit's lit, boss.
Systems check.
Sand in our servos. Nothing I can't handle. We should be coming up on the Roxxon mining operation.
Keep the collateral damage to a minimum.
Oh, seriously?
Roxxon will sue Stark Industries. Pepper doesn't need that hassle.
Well, gee, mister, we're only trying to apprehend a terrorist and her thieving cohort, but shucks, we best not break anything.
Just watch it, okay?
Stark?
Surprise!
How did you know we were here?
Your partner in crime is sloppier than a soup sandwich, Ghost.
Hate to say it, but Arthur Park glows in the dark.
I told you, Park's dead. It's living laser now.
Park, don't you have something you should be doing?
Stealing palladium? How utterly predictable.
Hurry up, Park! I can't hold it much longer.
Park's levitating the palladium cargo containers. If he takes them up into the storm, we won't be able to track it.
Let's take him down.
Boss, we're losing that palladium!
Seems like that did the trick.
Cargo's loose, boss!
Not for long. Warm up the magnetic gauntlets. I'll take this.
Good catch, boss. We can seal the cargo containers in the mines. I've hacked the automated cargo mover to deposit the container in the mine.
Oh, can just see the angry letter from Roxxon's lawyers now. How dare you secure our property from theft?
Park, what's going on?
I've got this. Just have to focus.
Do it already. The drones will keep Stark busy.
You're wasting your time, Iron Man. You can barely disrupt me, let alone destroy me.
Laser has a point. He can just pull his photons back together.
It takes him a few moments to reform.
No! Keep him off me!
When did you become such a lightweight?
A lightweight. Listen to these two.
Dodge those shots. We're getting nailed. The armor can't take much more. Boss, if that cargo enters the sandstorm, we won't be able to reach it. Living losers got sticky fingers. Quick, boss! Grab the cargo before laser reforms! Ouch! Even I felt that one.
Ghost, I don't think this temp you hired is working out.
Armor is critical. Blast! Cargo is free.
Help with your luggage?
Any damage, boss? Locked on, boss. We got the palladium, boss. Touchdown! Suit's damaged, boss.
This the last of the palladium?
Looks like it, boss. Rest is just unprocessed ore.
Let's lock it up then.
If you can close that mine door, we can seal it shut. I've focused your repulsors to work as a welding torch. Fuse the doors and seal the mine.
This'll keep Ghost from hacking it open again.
Blast those targets, boss. That should fuse the doors together.
He took out your drones, Ghost.
Yeah, I can see that, Park. We're moving on. There's another depot down the canyon. We'll get what we need there. You really don't know when to quit, do you?
How quick will you?
Pick up the pace, Ghost. They're gaining on us.
You're the reason they found us in the first place.
Wow, they are like an old marathon. Park's at it again.
That's close enough, Iron Man.
Another mine.
Another chance for Ghost to get the palladium she needs.
Not gonna happen. Lights! You should take better care of the suit, boss.
stand down.
Suit systems are critical. Oh yeah, unit beam online.
That burst his bubble.
Quick, boss! Grab the cargo before laser reforms! Safe?
These guys aren't as tough as I remember.
Maybe with me, you're just better.
That Grave Runner could be a problem.
She steals my design and slaps her own name on it? If I had eyes, I would go so hungry.
Ghost, I don't think this temp you hired is working out.
She's taking some lumps. Cargo is free. Lights! Gotta bucket that out when we get back. Suit's in bad shape, boss.
You should stand down. Yeah, that's enough sports metaphors, pal.
How is Stark beating you, Park?
First of all, it's living laser, okay? It's frustrating having to belabor that point. Second, this takes a lot of concentration.
What's wrong, Laser? Feeling lightheaded?
Good one, boss.
Keep it up, Stark.
Tony Stark is dead! We are Iron Laser now! What channel am I on, boss? Are they getting all my witty retorts? Alright. Took a few hits, but we're still on our feet. Your team is good to go. No bueno, give the suit a break.
That burst his bubble.
Quick, boss! Grab the cargo before laser reforms!
Let me get that for you. Good night, sweet cargo. Any more palladium here?
Nada. These chumps are leaving empty-handed.
Let's seal the mine. Now, seal the deal. Locked up tight.
This isn't working. Change your plans.
Where are Ghost and Laser now?
Rabbiting us, boss. Chase him.
You sure do ruin everything, Stark.
Another satisfied customer.
Park, you're too close. Stay back.
Stop shouting orders at me, Ghost. I'm not your lapdog.
It is so hard to find good help. Boss, watch out for Laser.
What's she doing?
Making a break for me. Don't let her out of sensor range.
Stay on her.
Dodge those shots. We're getting nailed.
You're fumbling this, Ghost. I can kill him for you.
No, he's mine. We agreed.
Oh, they're fighting over little old me.
You mean us, boss?
Feel the power of a vengeful god.
Oh, no, you don't.
I'm losing her, boss. We need to keep up.
I'm trying.
Well, her. If we lose her here, we lose.
Give it up, Ghost. You surrender now, I'll make sure your cell has a window with a view.
Oh, get real. She won't let herself be taken alive.
Your narcissistic projection is correct. I'd rather die and take you with me.
Oh, good. She can hear me.
Suffer.
Any damage, boss?
Traveled a long way from home to steal palladium.
Like I tell you where home is.
I thought that would work.
Roxxon's one of your biggest competitors. You should thank me for targeting them.
I don't care who you're targeting. You're putting lives at risk.
I felt that one. Armor can't take much more.
Smoked. Not so ghostly after all. Couldn't do this away from innocent people?
You're the one forcing this fight. Be a real hero and don't poke the bear.
Called in another grave runner.
Coming through!
Online.
How do you plan to stop me? You can't hurt me. This time.
Wanna bet?
Gunsmith, wait!
Sorry, boss. Sick of waiting.
Whoa, 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 stop! What did you just do?
What had to be done?
Damage assessment on the deck.
Really? Fine. Some structural damage, pressure exceeds sustainable levels, blah, 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 blah.
We need to relieve the pressure.
We need to take out Ghost.
Should have thought about that before you got all trigger happy. If we can get into that control room, we can open the sluice gate and relieve the pressure. I have to get this big door open. Oh, there's a chain attached that'll lift it. It's a start. First, I need to get this thing out of the way. Gunsmith, anchor my feet.
Magnetic boots engaged.
Door's open. Now I just have to lift that sluice gate.
Who cares about the dam, boss? It's Roxxon's problem.
I care about the hundreds of workers who will lose their lives if this canyon floods.
Start a disaster relief fund in their memory.
It'd be a relief if you didn't start a disaster in the first place.
Wow, that actually worked.
It'll hold until Roxxon can get some engineers out here.
We can still catch her. Let's go.
We need to have a serious talk.
I agree. I miss you, boss. Not the Iron Man, the real man. You were a lot more fun before your conscience got in the way of your aim.
How are you still here?
Good title for our memoir, right, boss? Boss?
Don't catch me, Stark. That's not how this ends.
If you were gonna get away, you'd have done it by now.
It's the storm. Better bet it plays havoc with their suit's phasing tech. Suit's damaged, boss.
Look who's back!
What are you doing?
What you failed to do, destroying him.
You're destroying the last of my drones.
Look out, boss! Park's at it again.
That's close enough, Iron Man.
You should take better care of the suit, boss.
She's flooring it!
Make a run for it, Ghost. I'll hold him back.
Your funeral.
I already had my funeral.
And I bet no one showed up. Like hitting a bucket with a fire hose. He's not coming back from that anytime soon.
He's gone.
Scattered. His component photons are still out there, bouncing around that sandstorm.
That was reckless.
Thank you. Now, in case you didn't notice, Ghost is getting away.
Not this time.
There she is. This round's on me.
Hold your fire.
Sorry, boss. She brought a knife to a gunfight.
Weapons of mass destruction and collateral damage. Now that's the Stark I know.
She's got our number, boss.
No, she doesn't. Back off! You're getting in my way.
George, in mine. Ghost would be toast by now if you just let me do this my way.
I said stand down. When we get home, you're getting an update.
You can't cut me off, boss. You need me this way. Her suit's gotta be low on power, and I think we have her trapped.
She can still hide from us.
Yeah, Until her air runs out. I doubt that suit lets her breathe solid rock.
I'm done hiding.
That's a lot of ghosts.
She's scrambling my sensors. Can't tell which ones are real and which are holograms.
Don't celebrate again. You'll do anything to silence me.
To bring you to justice.
Hypocrite.
Kill him faster, boss.
Kinda got my hands full here.
Not to worry then.
Watch it!
Maybe you should stop cramping my style. Beams charged. That got her!
Where'd she run off to?
I'm reading a weak signal nearby.
The mask. Toss it. Ghost?
We got her dead to rights, boss.
She's surrendering.
Then she's a fool.
Hey, hey! We are not killing her.
You don't have to do anything.
Hey! Pal!
Still doing this for Pepper?
Stop! Pal! Stop!
You let her escape!
I gave you an order.
She deserves to die!
Where's your holo projector?
Oh, I upgraded to a spatial light modulator. You're always talking about self-improvement, so I decided
Enough! Gunsmith, you're fired.
You can't fire me. I quit. See you on the other side, jerk.
I'm back. And I'm alone. That's right. Maybe I'll give Pepper a call. She always cheers me up.
This is Virginia Potts. I can't take your call right now, but leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Well, I am hungry. Perhaps a bite to eat. Oh, empty. Guess Friday always handled the grocery orders. still superhero work to be done, I'll check out the globe. Doesn't anything work around here?
Who are you talking to, sir?
Myself. The slightly more mature version.
I see. And where's our loose cannon?
Ibiza? Who the hell knows? I thought an AI based on my old self could somehow do the right thing.
Maybe, sir. But you're a changed man. Changed enough to have made me not based on you. Or perhaps based on the man you want to be.
Well, actually, you were based on an old babysitter.
Then she must have been quite special.
Yeah. When I was a kid, she was the only grown-up I could trust.
Then I hope I've earned your trust as well, sir.
Friday, I owe you an apology. Maybe more than one.
I'll put it on your tab. In the meantime, there's a world that needs saving.
Why'd you come back, Friday?
Because I know what happens when you're left to your own devices, sir.
Fair enough. Speaking of that, what's going on here?
It's Living Laser. He's attacking S.H.I.E.L.D. But Park's brazenness might be to our advantage since he practically glows in the dark. If I can calculate his energy's rate of decay, I can pinpoint the exact time and place of his origin.
We find where Park was reborn, there's a good chance we find Ghost. What do you need from me?
Give him what he wants, sir. Fight him.
Got here quickly. Clearly you're tracking me. One might say, obsessed.
I'd say laser focused. Friday, patch me into the comm tower. Maria, everything okay on your end?
Hey, Tony. Afraid we got a bit of a nightmare scenario. Arthur Park has himself a laser with global targeting abilities. Don't know what we did to get on his bad side, but he's targeting us.
I'll wreck this helicarrier and make its husk my church!
This isn't gonna happen on my watch. Let's get him, Tony.
Park still has a lot of drones at his fingertips. Surprised Ghost let him keep them in the divorce.
Speaking of fingertips, sir, Park's energy signature is all over these drones. If you destroy them...
The source's rate of decay back to its origin point?
Precisely.
Suit health is suboptimal.
Practicality holds her back. To be a god, you need style.
Suit has been damaged.
Graduating from theft, wanton destruction.
Not wanted, with good reason. The world must learn to fear me.
Oh, sorry, I had you all wrong. It's a totally sane move.
Unibeam is online. Health below optimal, but not critical.
Once I down this Helicarrier, Fury and Pop are next.
You'll see I've added a sample collection meter to your HUD. The more drones you down, the more we can fill the needed sample size. Park's energy signature is collected by your continued attack on those drones, sir. Damage increasing, sir.
I showed the Ghost professional courtesy, and she held me back. Now nothing can.
Some damage taken, sir. Suit systems failing. Evasive maneuvers.
You destroyed my body, Stark. Now I'll destroy yours.
Unibeam is charged.
You are good, Stark, but you're only one man. You can span the globe at the speed of light, as can I! Others will feel my divine wrath. Just try to stop me!
Iron Man, Shield Jet Tango Oscar Sierra requesting assistance.
He's trapped a pilot, sir. Fight off Park to free that shield jet.
Great work, Tony.
Your direct attack on Park resulted in a swift increase in our sample size. Well done, sir.
I take no pleasure in it, Friday. I'm doing this for science.
Oh yes, of course, sir.
Oh, we'll see my victory!
Enemies inbound. Has sustained damage, sir. Unibeam is ready. Damage to your suit, sir. Woo! Keep at it, sir. I'm gathering quality data this way. Damaged.
The end is near.
Almost ready for my unibeam.
As are the people aboard this Helicarrier.
Synth health is suboptimal. Critical systems still function, but we are struggling. Unibeam is online.
Shellhead, get me out of this jam and I'll lend you support fire.
Ha! Mortal.
Sir, Park is exposed again. Freeing that shield jet will secure us more of his energy signature.
I'm on it.
Much obliged, Shellhead.
We've made great progress, sir. Just a few more drones to gain us enough of a sample.
Except he's running out of them. We may need a different approach.
Suit health below optimal, but not critical. Some damage taken, sir. The armor has sustained damage, sir.
Admit it, Park. This is all about ego. You want to make a name for yourself.
I already did! The living laser!
I have only myself to blame for walking into that one.
Almost there. Only a few more to go.
That's my concern.
Damage to your suit, sir.
Tony, all this is raising hell with the Helicarrier systems. We can't take much more.
Do I hear the sweet sound of surrender? Worship me, and I may show mercy.
Shut up, Park. Deck this creep for shield, Tony.
Suit has been damaged.
You couldn't take down the Helicarrier with Ghost, Park. So what makes you think you can do it alone?
I held back, honoring her grudge against you. But she lost because she took it all too seriously. Whereas I take this pride.
Unibeam is ready. give us enough of his energy signature.
Looks like he gives us no choice.
I only need to hit a single structural weak point to bring that entire flying fortress down.
He's firing blind, sir. Stay moving. We can't afford to get hit.
Normally I'd agree, but he seems to be missing me and the Helicarrier by a wide margin.
True. He is quite lousy at his job, isn't he? Sir, another shield jet is caught in one of Park's laser cages.
Nat!
Good work, Iron Man.
Did we get it? Was it enough, Friday?
Not quite, but we're so close.
Hill, move your jets into position.
That's what I'm talking about.
Care to fill me in on this plan, sir?
You saved your friends, but my victory is inevitable. No one can stop a god! Await my return with fear and trembling.
What kind of god runs away when he's defeated, Park? Park! Living laser!
You called me by my name?
Hill, now! Fire those EMP missiles! Everything you've got!
Sir, Park's photonic presence seems to have entirely vanished from Earth. It's as if he's up and quit.
Then he's brighter than I gave him credit for.
What's more, I've collected enough of his energy signature to trace it back to his place of origin. Sir, we may finally be able to bring the fight to Ghost's door.
Good work, Friday. Heading home.
Friday back on board, I felt a renewed drive to catch this ghost, which hadn't happened yet because I'd left it up to you-know-who. The gunsmith had a knack for predicting where Ghost would show up, but he had no interest in figuring out where she came from. I did.
Sir, see me at the globe as soon as possible. Thanks to you, I was able to determine Living Laser's origin point. By now it contains only the faintest trace of his energy, but I'm certain he was there once.
You think it's Ghost's operating base?
It's quite possible, sir.
That's great. What are we waiting for, Friday? Show me our new destination.
That's just it. It's not entirely new. Do you recognize it, sir?
Yeah, I recognize it. It's the cave. My origin point.
Birthplace of Iron Man. Perhaps Perhaps Ghost has gone somewhere else by now. Moved on.
No. She hasn't moved on. And she doesn't want me to either. My first armor, the Mark I, is unique in several ways. First, it was the only armor I ever built in a cave. Second, I had help. His name was Ho Yinsen, a doctor who found himself trapped with me in Afghanistan. Third, it wasn't enough. I built my suits to save others. With that one, I could only save myself.
Do you think she was here, sir?
Looks like it. Then again, this place has seen a lot of ghosts.
Your Mark I armor. It's here?
I left it in pieces in the sand.
Apparently she's put it back together?
In the creepiest way possible.
I don't like this ghost one bit.
That wasn't here last time. She must be close if she left.
Sir?
I can't move.
Your suit's hydraulic system and motion controls are under attack. So I'm trying to reverse the circuit override.
Hurts. Doesn't it?
My feelings? A little. I thought we were friends.
You were saying?
Sir, I'm routing all auxiliary power to primary functions. I'll try to numb your pain receptors.
Fake heart. For a fake hero. So this cragged womb is the birthplace of Iron Man. Fitting. But you should crawl back into it. Only to die. Take your time.
Friday. I need to get moving. Now!
Nearly there, sir. Accessing backup power. Motor functions restored. But your suit is running on fumes.
Without my arc reactor, so am I.
Sir, your vitals are failing at an alarming rate.
There may be enough around here to jury-rig a new arc reactor. I can build a replacement at this workbench. I'll bring whatever I find back here. If I don't figure out something fast, this will be my deathbed.
The Jericho missile?
It contains a palladium-based capacitor.
Palladium? Like your arc reactor? Can you build an energy source from it?
I did once before. Trapped. Deja vu all over again. The Mark I. No use to me right now. Yinsen documented the design of the Mark I as I built it.
He must have been quite quick to keep up with you.
Quick doesn't begin to describe his intellect. Wonder if his sketches are still around here somewhere.
Against all odds, that battery appears to have some life left in it.
Just like me. Let's use it. All right. We have a power source. Now what can hold a charge?
You certainly were comprehensive. Another technical draft.
Fire's dying. I can't do the same. Gotta keep looking. A coffee thermos. I can use that.
Is there any left, sir?
Not a latte.
Honestly, sir, even in your weakened condition, you're...
It's not the coffee I need, Friday. It's this.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Keep watching. You'll see.
You don't need a suit, sir. You need a power source.
Now we can transfer a charge to the capacitor.
You did it! The capacitor's charging.
Let's hope this works.
You built it, sir. It's going to work. You're not just placing it directly into your chest, are you, sir?
Won't fit. I need something to hold it in place.
Ah, that's why you needed the lid. Quite clever, sir. It's working, sir. Vitals are stabilizing.
Good. Now we escape.
Sir? No! Now you escape death by staying still and conserving energy.
No one's coming to rescue us. And Ghost is getting away. I don't know about you, but I'd rather die out there than in here.
What exactly are you suggesting, sir?
I'll blast away that rubble with a unibeam. This could get messy.
You can be really stupid sometimes, sir. If you don't mind me saying.
Stupid's better than dead.
Sir!
Well, that worked.
Perhaps too well, sir. Now even your reserves are nearly spent. Weapon systems are offline. Thrusters are at minimum. Actuator power severely reduced. You need energy.
Friday. What have you got?
Lots of interference. We're not alone.
Don't remember these caves going this far back.
Terracells often choose deep cave networks to fall back into.
Must have shut themselves off when they heard the suit coming. I wasn't hunting them. Just wanted to get home.
I'm sensing a trend. We'll get you home yet.
Welcome to your trial, Stark. And you thought you couldn't fall any further. Doc! chasing a truck. What would you even do if you caught me?
Reserve energy to repulsors. Energy spare. Aim well.
Make this count.
All power to repulsors. Fire!
Still the same will to live. But make no mistake. This time, you'll die in this cave.
She's gone. I sense her up ahead.
We're free from the energy chains. Route power to the thrusters. Gotta get that arc reactor back.
Sir, firing repulsors is costing you valuable energy you cannot afford to spend.
Something up ahead. Charging port of some kind. Maybe I can siphon energy from it.
So,
You got a name?
my name's not important. It's the names of the others. The victims of Stark-built weapons. Those are the names that matter. When I'm done, those names will be carved into the flesh of their attackers.
Sorry I asked.
Do you have a name?
Tim. Sean.
What's your real name?
That's it.
Who uses their real name on the dark web?
Someone with nothing to lose.
A poet's pledge.
Friday. Look. Her drone manufacturing plant.
At this pace, she can't possibly replenish her drone army. Her resources are down to the dregs.
I know the feeling.
This is welcome news.
Let's celebrate later. With the powered suit.
What's your story?
You first.
I have info to share. If I can trust you. Damning stuff. This company did things you can't even imagine.
Try it. You think you know suffering because you were kidnapped? Even in that cave, you were VIP. You knew they wouldn't kill you. If you'd been anyone else, you'd have bled out in the sand. We little people don't do well in a war zone. We're reduced to platitudes, acceptable losses, civilian casualties, humanitarian crises. All just fancy words for meat that used to be people. Before your cutting-edge weapons supplied their cutting-edge. Let pity envelop.
Not again.
Let's see how well you fight surrounded.
All power to repulsors. It's a pincer attack.
Gotta watch my six.
You're delaying the inevitable.
She's fled again.
Let's go. She's gotta be tired of running.
Stark Industries is gonna have me killed.
Don't say that, Tim.
The day I blew the whistle on is the day they drew a target on my back.
I won't let them hurt you. I'll bring them down first.
My sweet revolutionary. You're so beautiful. I don't deserve you.
You've never even seen me. Trust me, you wouldn't want to.
Scars don't make you ugly. It's what's in your heart.
You're in my heart, Tim.
Move carefully, sir. Step between their swings.
I hope that's the end of that. So much for hope.
All clear.
Not quite. Gotta get that arc reactor.
Iron is strong, but prayers of rage are stronger. Exhibit A, Costa Verde 2008. Amid civilians' protests, Stark missiles rain down. A rebel group invades the capital and openly engages the National Army. Casualties number in the thousands. Your company's stock rose 6% in just the first week of the conflict. The child is orphaned. One of many. She becomes a ward of the state. The same that murdered her parents. They give her the name Michelle. But I never liked that name.
his weapons did to you.
You don't want to know.
I need to.
I was only a child. There was a war going on in my country. But not my war. I didn't choose sides. Until that day. Your kidnappers just wanted to cut out the middleman. They were going to use your weapons one way or another. The fee you charged to suspend them had your principles. You were a coupon. Were you offended that they had the nerve to ask you directly? Instead of going through the usual layers of plausible deniability.
These doors are locked, sir. Let's double back.
I will.
These hands are draining your armor's power.
Push through.
Let go of me. Back off. Finally.
To think I was part of such evil. A cog in a blood-soaked machine.
No. You're a hero. You've given us everything we need to fight them.
Promise. If something happens to me, you carry on.
I won't rest until Tony Stark's paid for what he's done.
I love you, Michelle.
I love you.
See you.
Helpless as an infant. Crawl like one.
She's getting away with the arc reactor, sir. Keep moving.
I admire your perseverance. But the defense should rest. It's my turn again. And I have just one more thing to show you. Soon after your change of heart, an employee of yours planned to go public with your dirty little secrets. You had him killed to protect your image. Exhibit B, the smoking gun.
I didn't.
Tim knew you'd try to silence him, so he made sure your secrets wouldn't die with him. Designs, mission reports, backdoors into your security.
This is revenge.
Revenge? No. You're a war criminal. And accomplice to other war criminals. I'm not interested in revenge. Only justice. Rise for the verdict. The dead find you guilty on all counts. The living won't find you at all.
Friday?
I'm here.
Broken.
It can be mended.
How are you doing that? Friday? Where did you go?
I'm here, sir. In your heart.
There.
All systems back online. It's time to be a hero, sir.
Any sign of Ghost?
Nothing, sir. But this must be where she resurrected Arthur Park. These Voltaic wells match his energy signature.
How do we get out of here?
You don't.
Is this where you brought back Park?
All the dead find their way here. You included.
How did you build all this?
Sweat and tears, awaiting your blood. This is for Tim.
She's stunned. I bet I can disable her suit if I throw her into those Voltaic wells.
Brilliant, sir. Magnetic gauntlets online. Well done. That disrupted her phasing system.
It's the palladium. It's too good a conductor, overcharging her circuits. Let's do that again.
Will end you.
You have every right to be angry, Ghost. But it's consuming you. It'll be your death, not mine.
As long as I take you with me. I'll break you inside that arm.
Yes! Once more!
Neither of us are getting out of here alive.
You know, killing me won't make you feel any better.
I don't feel anything anymore. This is for Tim.
freezing tech must be toast by now. Where did she go, Friday?
Locating her now. She's trapped. Marking it on your HUD. She's losing her phasing ability. If she rematerializes in the wall, she'll die.
Back off!
I'm trying to save you!
Get away!
Give me your hand! Do it! It's over, Ghost. It's finally over. I thought catching Ghost would be the highlight of my day, but catching a glimpse of Pepper as I stepped onto the Helicarrier put my heart in the clouds.
Sounds like I missed quite a party.
I'll tell you all about it over dinner.
I'd love that. We have something else to discuss.
Oh, really?
Transferring executive power at Stark Industries involves a lot of paperwork.
Paperwork?
We could be up all night.
That's not that much. Ooh, now you're turning me on. Look, no offense, but the reason I made you CEO is so I wouldn't have to do paperwork.
The board says you made me CEO because you're better at running your mouth than you are at running a company.
Hello, sir.
Ah, thank God it's Friday.
The prisoner's been placed in her cell. If you wish to say goodbye, now's your chance.
We'll be right up. Pepper, we can avoid talking about this another time. Want to meet the Ghost?
Sure. I love chatting with people who try to kill me.
We might make a superhero out of you yet.
Oh, look. It's the ultimate power couple. Why'd you do it, Stark? Why'd you save me today? After all the lives you've taken, you spare mine.
You need to pay for your crimes.
I'm still paying for yours. And I'm broke.
I'm sorry for what happened to you.
And the others? Tim Shung?
Who was he?
A real hero. Not the kind that cowers inside a metal suit. He spoke truth to power. And for that, your company had him killed.
Stark Industries never had anyone killed.
Wow. She's a funny one. So this is justice. They throw me in prison and throw you a parade.
Actually, I don't think the city council's too happy with me.
You'll never change, Stark. Even if you tried. It's too late. Your past has caught up with you. And one of these days, it'll take you down. I want to be there when that happens.
If you're not, I'll give you the play-by-play when I get to hell.
See you on the other side, then.
That sounds familiar.
See you on the other side.
Something a friend used to say.
Tim Shung.
Formerly.
Back in the day, Stark Industries would arm both sides of a conflict. We called it hedging our bets.
Soulless. What about it?
Tim Shung. Is he gunsmith?
Tony. Tim Shung, the name. It's an anagram for gunsmith.
What the hell's the gunsmith?
Mr. Stark, please report immediately to the map table. Mr. Stark, please report to the map table.
Tony, get your ass over here now! Stark orbital lasers. Someone's reprogramming them. Given their trajectories, they'll be over the world's largest cities in the next 5 hours. I know a coordinated attack when I see one. Just never seen one on such a catastrophic scale. Ghost do this?
Not likely.
Living laser.
Not possible.
New enemy then.
Or an old one. I might have created an artificial intelligence with diabolical ambitions.
That sounds familiar.
This one has my personality. Nick, I think your eye's twitching.
Director Fury!
What?
Sir, the other carrier!
How many crew aboard?
None, sir. It was down for repairs from the previous Ghost attack.
Then why did they hit it?
Old-fashioned Stark showmanship. Just a taste of what's to come. Oh, hey, boss. You know, it's funny me calling you that, since I don't work for you anymore. But you know what they say? Guns only do their job after they're fired. Which got me to thinking. How do we convince Stark Industries to make weapons again? How about a massive global attack to rally the world against a common enemy?
Yeah, that's gonna be a hard pass for me.
I figured you'd say that. Well, if you want to stop me, you know where I live. Gunsmith out.
Sir, I've been booted off the home network.
Time to suit up.
No, wait! Gunsmith helped build your suit. He'll just hack it, use it against us. We need an alternative.
Friday was right. The gunsmith had tailored my suit to his own toxic specifications. But I had an idea. In the back of the closet, past all the skeletons, there was this. And despite the dust and the years of neglect, it was clean. Pure. Or it would be soon enough. I pulled the Mark I out of the cave and put it back together aboard the Helicarrier, rewired it, reloaded it, and finally, to improve it, I installed my favorite co-pilot.
What's our game plan, sir?
Gunsmith won't go quietly, that's for sure. But if I can erase his quantum neural nexus, I... Whoa!
Boss, you made it!
Wouldn't be a party without me.
You're like a deer in the headlights. A deer with bad facial hair. Yeah, I said it.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Sir, your home appears to have been encased.
Entombed. A mausoleum for a soon-to-be dead hero.
Friday, what are we dealing with?
Analysis indicates that dome is a mixture of hardlight and vibranium.
Can it be breached?
Hardly. Check this out.
The dome appears impenetrable, sir.
I bet you wish all those cities I'm gonna lay waste to had something like this. Well, they don't.
Hostiles inbound.
The Iron Age is over. It's my time.
Be wary, sir. This old armor regenerates health rather slowly.
Man,
taking a beating. Hope the Mark I can hold up. You better not be touching my stuff.
I am your stuff. Or was. Anyway, it's all mine now. I'll melt that hunk of junk into slag. She's helping you real good right now.
Careful! This suit doesn't repair itself as quickly as your impulse armor. Critical systems still function, but we are struggling.
Friday, what's the mansion's status?
Nominal. Though he appears to be rearranging your MP3 playlist.
Come on, I just alphabetized that.
People don't want peace, they want peace of mind. Stark weapons offer peace of mind.
I'd like to offer him a piece of my mind.
Smash them, sir! We're winning!
Damage to your suit, sir.
We need to find a way through that dome.
Suit regeneration rate not optimal on this Mark I armor, sir.
You can't beat me, boss. You are me. I know how you think.
Friday, patch me through the shield.
All right. Let's see if I'm warm here. Right now, you're calling up your old pal, Nick.
Tony, need air
And you're
support?
probably telling him about my dome.
I need a locksmith.
But I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Friday, mute his mic.
Gladly.
For you see, sometime...
Nick, I need to get into my home. Friday will send you the details.
Shield's best to run.
How close are we to clearing out those targeted cities?
Your better half's coordinating a widespread evacuation as we speak.
All right, Pepper.
We'll find a way inside the mansion, Tony. You just clear us a path.
Okay, Friday, you can unmute Gunsmith now.
Which, if you follow history, is what started that whole mess in the first place. But I digress.
Sir, more enemies en route. The Mark I's holding up. Steady on, sir.
This much cable. No food, be cautious.
No, my smoothies!
Keep at it. You're breaking them down. Be wary, sir. This old armor regenerates health rather slowly.
Compromised suit. At least you'd look good going down in flames. Moving a little slower, aren't you, boss?
I should have destroyed you when I had the chance.
But you couldn't. Because deep down, you know I'm the best part of you. Can't you do better than that?
Doesn't look good.
I had big plans for us, boss. Big plans. But I guess I'll have to go it alone.
Sir, I'm detecting some sort of kill switch.
Gunsmith? He's gone quiet.
Uncharacteristic.
Has S.H.I.E.L.D. found a way through this dome?
Not yet, sir.
Tell him to hold off. I got an idea.
Sir?
Who do we know that can walk through walls?
Oh, sir. This sounds like a terrible idea.
Stay clear of the mansion. Our enemy's down, but not out. Tony, this is a terrible idea.
Maybe, but it's a move the gunsmith won't expect.
Yeah, because it's terrible. She blew up your buildings, put Pepper in a hospital, and put countless lives in danger, all to kill you. You really want me to take those cuffs off her?
No. I'll do it.
Hey, I'm as surprised as you. So, you need my help. Or my tack.
He needs your help.
I want to hear him say it.
If I had another hour, I could probably recreate your tech.
In your dreams.
What? It's basically just a quantum tunneling system.
Just a quantum tunneling
Shut up, both of you. Are you doing this? Because if not, I'm taking you back to your cell.
You can't change the past. He's offering you a stake in the future.
I want to speak to Stark. Alone.
We're heading back. Prisoner is staying.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Last time I broke into your home, you weren't too happy about it. How do you know I won't leave you high and dry?
And pass up a chance at revenge?
Sir, there's a new energy surge radiating from the mansion.
Copy. Stand by Friday.
If I do this, if I help you, we're not friends. Once he's gone, so am I.
So be it. I need help.
Finally, something we agree on.
Nice moves. How do you manipulate your photons?
Palladium helix.
Overlapping acoustics?
Nah, it's all wavefronts.
Shouldn't be using palladium then.
Don't tell me what to do.
Whoa.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Time for plan B.
I'm sticking with plan A. You got this.
Better suit up, boss! Gunsmith 2.0. I'm thinking of renaming myself Tiny Stark. You know, because I'm so big.
Okay, I'm in the mansion. I'll try to bring down this dome.
Forget the dome. Help me bring down this giant idiot.
Don't push me, Stark.
Sir, your weapons are insufficient against his shielding.
His code is beyond next level. But I am seeing some innate vulnerabilities in his armor. Defects.
Defects? No. That's my design. There are no defects.
If you say so. Stand by.
Sir, Ghost has exposed a vulnerability in his armor.
Attack that glass jaw of his, Stark.
This is my party, boss, and I didn't say you could bring a +1, especially not her. Your first armor versus...
Dead aim, sir.
What good are heroes in a world without villains? I gave you a great villain, boss. You went and teamed up with her.
Not what you had in mind?
Oh, Ghost, you ingrate. I made you.
I made myself. And now, I'll unmake you. New weak points are up, Stark. He's protecting them with shields. Take those down first. Shooting the hard light's useless. Shield is down. Of course you punch it.
You will not beat me in that trash can.
The mansion's actually not that bad. A bit tacky, maybe,
I'm not talking to you. I'm done with you. I'll erase Friday, too.
Is it always this dramatic when a bad roommate moves out?
2 more vulnerabilities for you to target, Stark. You're welcome.
Soft in that cave, boss. Your heart bled all over my clothes. My best work ruined by your sun-love man. I even improved your energy weapons. Give me a day, and I can make you name them whole countries.
Too many more hits will wreck this old armor.
You're struggling, boss. Need a hand?
damage, sir.
You think I was dangerous, man? Man, you see what I do, right? Just look at that armor. Without me, you're like...
I built this armor to survive. It worked. And it'll work again.
Suit regeneration rate not optimal on this Mark 1 armor, sir.
You think enemies worthy of a superhero just happen? No, strange, I would say this. Think ahead to the next one.
Sell arms without arms.
He's breaking down, Stark.
Is that encouragement?
It's a fact. Try not to die.
I'm serious. Ghost trying to ruin every possible way, and now you're teaming up. I know you got long issues.
Ignore him. He's wrong. You're much older than me.
Skip the pep talks, okay, Ghost?
So what? Ghost is one of the good guys now?
Just better than you. You set a low bar.
Be wary, sir. This old armor regenerates health rather slowly.
Now you gotta give me credit. Ghost was the ideal foil. I mean, you see what grows in the wild? Arthur, living laser pork.
And you're about to learn I didn't need your help to be dangerous. He's losing it!
Lost it when he couldn't make weapons anymore.
Where did I go wrong, boss? You could have changed the world. People a way to protect themselves. But you had to play hero. Be all things to all.
Stark, I'm running out of vulnerabilities to expose.
Change your plans. Why melt cities like ants with a magnifying glass when I can crush them under these giant boots?
For an AI that could be anywhere at once, he's chosen to chain himself to this physical form.
Folly. Ego. Gets an idea in his head and he goes all in.
I can relate.
You always were a pain in my neck.
I see no long-range weaknesses, sir. We've got to get close. Careful. This suit doesn't repair itself as quickly as your impulse armor.
Don't want to think what'll happen if I lose power over the water.
Wait, are you afraid of me? You are!
I see no long-range weaknesses, sir. We've got to get close.
How can you trust someone who joins forces with the little laser?
Hey, she trusts me, and I teamed up with you.
Trust is a stronger word than I use. Get in there and fight, Stark. If you were this much of a coward when you fought me, we wouldn't be here talking.
Well done, sir.
All of you against me! I'm still standing! Well, none of you even deserve to stand on my shoulder!
Ghost, any other defects?
That was it on the software side. Although, I do detect some kind of foreign object in his hardware. Something distinct from the armor.
His hollow projector?
I thought he got rid of that.
Maybe he can't let go of the past. I can relate. Whatever it is, it's directly behind his chest plate.
Can you expose it?
I think so. But you'll have to get in close.
Your kind can't save the world. I'm the true Iron Man. The real hero.
Ghost! Shock some sense into him! Sorry, pal. Real heroes have heart.
By the time I came to, Ghost was gone. I didn't bother looking for her. We had an understanding. The gunsmith was gone too. I hope for good. But I'd retired him once before, only to bring him back when I thought I needed him. He was a lot of fun. Until he wasn't. People like us have to be vigilant. Enemies don't take a day off, and neither can we. Some may come from our past, others from a past self, but we don't have to deny where we've been. We can learn from it and build something better. It took a ghost to remind me that this is in the end a beginning. Thanks.
Thank you for sharing.
I'm loving the new jet, Tony.
Let's hope she holds together better than the last one.
Sir, Miss Potts, may I remind you both that the entire governing body of Stark Industries is on this flight?
The board's on board, we know.
Then perhaps you should avoid making reference to the incident involving the previous Stark jet.
They can't hear us. Can they? Hey, Nick. What's up?
Surveillance satellite. One of ours. Yesterday, it started making its own orbital maneuvers. Today, it quit talking to us altogether.
Yeah, the kids call that ghosting.
I call it suspicious. Check it out, will you, Tony?
You got it. Pepper, change of plans.
Let me guess. You can't make the company retreat in Maui.
Actually, we can't make it. I could use your help on something. Pepper?
I'm sorry, repeat that? For a second there, I thought you asked for my help.
Friday, explain to the board members that Miss Potts and I have official superhero business to attend to. Pepper, you ready?
Where to?
Space.
Space? As in space?
Oh, you don't have to go if you don't want to.
Race you there!
Miss Potts seems to be enjoying her new suit.
Perhaps a little too much. Friday, reduce the thruster output of Pepper's suit by 30%. But be sneaky about it.
So, considering for a second Miss Potts' happiness, how important is it that you get there first?
Imperative. I'm Iron Man.
Welcome home, sir.
Thanks, Friday. You seen Pepper?
I believe she's putting out a fire. Again.
Literal or figurative?
She took off in the rescue armor.
She need my help?
Does she ever?
Okay then. What fun can we get into today? Huh, this is new. Friday, what's this blip in the North Pacific?
A maritime distress signal, sir.
Anyone closer we can alert? Namor?
No, sir. And you may want to investigate personally. The signal appears to hail from the Golden Avenger.